Hey boys and girls, our book of the day today is called So Much. It was written by Trish Cook and illustrated by Helen Oxenbury. So much. They weren't doing anything. Mom and the baby, nothing really. Then, ding dong! Ooh! Mom looked at the door. The baby looked at Mom. It was Auntie Bibba. Auntie Bibba came inside with her arms out wide, and one big smile. Ooh, she said, I want to squeeze him. I want to squeeze the baby. I want to squeeze him so much. And she sat the baby on her knee to play clap, clap, stomp your foot. Then she read him a book. They weren't doing anything, Mom and the baby and Auntie Bibba, nothing really. Then, ding dong, hello. Mom looked at the door. Aunt Bibba looked at the baby looked at Mom. It was Uncle Dee. Uncle Dee came inside with his eyebrows raised high, and his lips scrunched up small. Hello, he said. I want to kiss him. I want to kiss the baby. I want to kiss him so much. And he put the baby on his shoulders, and it felt shaky. He flapped him over till he nearly dropped him. Aye! They weren't doing anything. Mom and the baby and Auntie Bibba and Uncle Dee, nothing really. Then, ding dong, yoo-hoo. Mom looked at the door. Uncle Dee looked at Aunt Bibba. Aunt Bibba looked at the baby, and the baby looked at Mother. It was Nanny and Gran. Nanny and Gran came in with their handbags cocked up to one side and their umbrella hook on the other sleeve. Yoo-hoo, they said. I want to eat him. I want to eat the baby. I want to eat him so much. And they hugged him, and they loved him, and they made him feel cozy, singing songs and dancing till it was time for sleeping. Zzz. They weren't doing anything. Mom and the baby and Aunt Bibba and Uncle Dee and Nanny and Gran, nothing really. Then, ding dong, hey, pow. Mom looked at the door. Nanny looked at Gran. Gran looked at Uncle Dee. Uncle Dee looked at Aunt Bibba. Aunt Bibba looked at the baby. It was Cousin KK and Big Cousin Ross. Cousin KK came inside, and he spinned up his hat round and round, like he was doing a riding horse. Giddy up. Hey, pow, he said. I want to fight him. I want to fight the baby. I want to fight him so much. And they wrestled. He pushed the baby first, and the baby hit him back. He gave the baby a pinch, and the baby gave him a slap. Then they laughed. The house was full, and they sit down there waiting for the next ding-dong. They wait, but it never comes. Mom says, is everybody all right? And the baby and cousin started to fight again. Nanny and Gran take out their cards and dominoes. Uncle Dee starts to slap them down on the table, and Aunt Bibba plays some records really loud. Mom says, what craziness all around. They weren't doing anything. Mom and the baby and Aunt Bibba and Uncle Dee and Nanny and Gran and Cousin KK, nothing really. Then, ding dong, I'm home. Everybody stopped. Mom picked the baby up, and they all wait by the door. Who do we think it's going to be? Surprise, everybody said, and Mom said, happy birthday, Daddy, and everybody joined in. Then Daddy rubbed the baby's face against the whiskers on his chin, and Mom brought in the food she had been cooking. That looks like a fun party, doesn't it? Everybody enjoyed the party, and when it was time for them to go and everybody was tired, the baby wanted to play some more. Mom said no, and she put him to bed. But the baby played bounce bounce with Ted, played bounce bounce in his crib, and he remembered everybody saying how they wanted to squeeze, kiss, eat, and fight him, because they loved him so much. And that was the end of our book.